Bé, ara per finalitzar.
And now we'll give the floor to our final speaker. Sir, you have the floor.
Thank you, Maria. Thanks to the government of Spain and UNESCO for inviting us in the name of Asia Cultural Councils. I'm delighted to address this topic of the cultures and peace. And just to highlight that since the dawn of the civilization, culture has been the soul of our society, shaping identities, fostering empathy, and building bridge across community. In time of conflict, cultures, heritage, and artistic expression offer pathway to dialogue, healing, and social cohesion, like our colleague have mentioned. Culture always plays a monumental role as a bridge between communities and a foundation for sustainable peace. Cultures must never be weaponized. Instead, it should be harnessed to address the root cause of the conflict and nurture the reconciliation. In today's fragile geopolitical climate, global cooperation in cultures and peace is more urgent than ever. We must collectively, guided by the UN Charter, the 2030 Agenda, the UN Summit of the Future. The Asian Cultural Council, under the ICAP and the Family of Asia, has championed a cultural diplomacy, interfaith dialogue, and peace studies since its founding partnership with UNESCO in 2018. Through the initiative, many of the projects have been implemented, such as rural village development, cultural corridor connectivity, and digital creativity of arts. We place humanity and planet at the heart of our society and mission. In 2024, we adopted the Phnom Penh Peace Declaration and support the Universal Peace Charters for people and the planet. We endorse by over 60 countries and institutions. The Universal Peace Charters outline 5 pillars: peace building, conflict prevention, transitional justice, food security, and post-conflict reconstruction. We have sent many of our peacekeepers to Chad and many other countries around that Cambodia used to receive, and we work with the UN system very cooperatively and successfully. It has also been considered as a peace initiative by our ASEAN people, representing 670 million across our region, the Southeast Asia. Dialogue and diplomacy are the reliable means, but they are inseparable from the rule, norms, and principles of international law, treaty, and convention that bind the obligation of the nation. Cambodia has achieved a great milestone in safeguarding both tangible and intangible heritage through international mechanism and partnership. ICC Angkor and ICC Preah show multilateral cooperation. Particularly, the UNESCO has successfully, as a model country with the Royal Government of Cambodia, an international partner that safeguard the world cultural heritage site and foster peace in our region. Despite the prevailing international convention and treaty to protect cultural heritage sites, threat of harm and destruction persists. A case in point, the Preah Temple, which was registered as the World Heritage Site in 2008. Even those with 2 ICJ rulings in 1962, in 2013, decidedly as solely within the Cambodian sovereignty in the period of 2008, 2011, and July 2025, it received a heavy artillery shelling and internationally banned cluster bomb, and fire from the rocket and jet fighter flew over the whole area. UNESCO broader stance emphasized that cultural heritage belongs to all humanity. The destruction of Preah Temple is not just a national loss for Cambodia, but a global tragedy that undermines the shared human history. In essence, UNESCO's role has been to uphold the sanctity of cultural heritage, advocate for peaceful resolution, and ensure that international legal obligations are respected even amid of the geopolitical dispute. Against this backdrop, the international support and good offices of the ASEAN Chair, the member state and the UN Secretary General and relevant UN body play a vital role in de-escalating the tension, upholding the value of international law, and encouraging a peaceful resolution that prevents any further tragedy. Cambodia supports pragmatic UN reform and that empower preventive diplomacy and mediation, enhance peacekeeping, border monitoring and at the heritage borders, and promote post-conflict recovery through science and innovation. We must also safeguard human civilization from misuse of AI and ICT. Technologies must serve, not replace, our cultural, memory, and ethical value. To advance this mission, pour mener à bien cette mission, nous proposons
We are proposing to establish a UNESCO center, a Category 2 center for Asia in order to formalize the role of the CAC in the promotion of cultural diplomacy, protection of heritage, and the consolidation of peace in the region. Thank you very much.